Day 1 of having raw milk.
Day 17 eating raw meat.
Day 4 eating raw meat.
Raw milk.
Raw salmon and raw testicle.
Cut the crap. This is how you actually get healthy. And with that said, let's start with the first step, which is your diet. First of all, don't do any of this shit that these people recommend to you. The only benefit of raw milk and raw meat is that you might win a free trip to the hospital. These people don't understand that evolution exists and that our human bodies adapted to cooked food and not raw crap. This trend is just a trend and nothing more. Your diet should consist of real cooked food: meat, fish, chicken, eggs, fruits, vegetables, whole carbs. Protein is king. It builds muscle, keeps you full, and runs your hormones. Drink water, not sugar. Cut the processed garbage. Cut the liquid calories. So my tip is, eat what you know is healthy, and don't eat what you know is unhealthy. Simple. It sounds easy, because it is. You already know what's good and what's trash, but you just need to actually do it. Step 2. Movement and strength training. Your body needs to move, every single day. Walking, running, climbing stairs, whatever keeps the machine alive. You don't necessarily need to do strength training or build muscle to stay healthy, but it's one of the best ways to add structured movement into your week, and the big bonus is that it also strengthens your bones, joints, and tendons, keeping you harder to break as you age. I recommend doing 2 to 3 strength sessions and 1 cardio session a week. If you hate cardio, just go for a long walk instead. The point is simple. Move your body every week. No excuses. Being active makes a way bigger difference than having a perfect diet, but still sitting on your ass all day. If you train hard, it's not the end of the world if your diet isn't perfect every single day. People always say it's 70% diet and 30% training, but that's simply not true. It's rather reversed. And don't get me wrong on this. I'm not saying bad nutrition is okay. I'm saying this to make one thing clear. Movement is non-negotiable. It's the foundation of real health. Now comes a really underrated health factor: sunlight. Most people hide inside all day, wondering why they feel tired, weak, or even depressed. Sunlight is free energy. It boosts your mood, strengthens your immune system, and helps your body produce vitamin D, one of the most powerful vitamins for your health. Without it, your hormones crash, your bones get weaker, and your energy dies. That's why so many people feel depressed in winter. Get outside every day. 20 minutes of real sun beats any supplement. If you live in a place with little sun exposure, then this might be the only supplement which can be considered supplementing. Still, sunlight is always the best source of vitamin D. And last but not least, stress and sleep. These two are tightly bonded to each other. You can be active, train hard, eat clean, get your sunlight, but if you're stressed 24/7 and can't get any quality sleep, your body will eventually fall apart. Stress wrecks your hormones, destroys recovery, and kills motivation. And sleep? That's your #1 recovery tool. No pills, no supplements, nothing comes close to 7 to 9 hours of good sleep. That's where your body repairs, your brain resets, and your energy comes back. Good sleep often means less stress, and less stress means more energy. Guard your sleep like your life depends on it, because it does. Cut out toxic people, breathe, slow down, and stay relaxed. Meditation and yoga can be very useful for managing stress, so you might as well try it out. If you follow these 4 pillars of health, you'll be healthier than 99% of the other people out there. Of course, there are other little things you can improve, like avoiding plastic bottles or choosing organic food. But here's the truth. If these 4 pillars aren't in place, none of that shit matters. So stop worrying about bacteria in raw meat being good for your gut, or any other trendy bullshit. Focus on the fundamentals. That's the real health blueprint. If you found this video helpful, then make sure to subscribe so that it's a win for both of us here. Watch this video right here if you want to lose body fat.